Susan Molinari, Tom Coburn, Peter King, all names familiar to you, I know. You have, in fact, praised Newt Gingrich, though, along the line, saying he was an inspiration to you, some sort of getting you on your conservative path in politics. Well, you know, will the real Newt Gingrich stand up? Which is it? Is he a man you say has some questions about his leadership? Or is it the guy who has been kind of a faraway mentor to you?
Well, he's a great teacher. I mean, that's what he is. He's a very good teacher. He was a teacher that before he came into politics, and he's a very bright man who has a lot of ideas. The question is, can you stay focused on those ideas? Can you execute those ideas? And can you motivate the American public? And
but the question is, does he have the temperament to be in the Oval Office? Do you think he has the temperament to be in the Oval Office?
Well, I would just say that you know, look at the experience he had as Speaker, and look at my experience I had was I was in leadership in the United States Senate.
And what do you think?
In 3 years into his well, I would just say 3 years into his speakership, there was a conservative revolution to try to get rid of him as Speaker. You know, that doesn't happen very often, where you have the Speaker of the House in a time when you know, Republicans are on the ascendancy, and the person who led them in large respect to that, you know, would have that kind of rebellion within the ranks among conservatives. I think that should tell you something. And just the opposite. I mean, I was a leader. If you were a conservative around this country and you wanted something done in the United States Senate, you came to Rick Santorum's office because that's where it got done. Whether it was national security or moral cultural or economic or Second Amendment, we were the guy that was the go-to guy to get conservative things accomplished in the United States Senate. And I just think that's a very distinct difference between a conservative revolution among House members about his leadership as opposed to conservatives coming to Rick Santorum and trying to get things done in the United States Senate.